Hi, welcome back to the channel, Shop Titans. I'm gonna hit another milestone on this accession chart. And I got two more steps on my shop expansion dream. I embarked into getting a request for those slimy chests already with my $100 million. And then subsequently, once I sell them for about 3 gems and get back 2 gems, i.e. I have about 400 additional gems, I will be able to hit about 4,000, which I only require 4,000 for next shop expansion. So I'm really happy that I managed to save 100 over million. That made my dream possible, and now I'm gonna embark into that. So in probably hopefully once I sell them, probably in the next video or the video after next, I can able to show you a shop expansion. It's been a really long time, but of course first sometimes getting those slimy chests is a bit tough, so I got to keep on waiting and then release it again if I didn't got it, so that I stay in the queue that's being taught by a friend. And then once I get them on hand, and then I got to be patient again, trying to sell them for 3 gems each, and then get back 2 gems and multiply by 200 of them. I should get 400 gems, and I'll be able to do that shop expansion. Sometimes it's good to dream. Once I got my shop expansion, what should I do? Should I put in more racks or resource beans or trunks? So these are things that I got to think about. But of course, once I got the extra space, we shall see things better laid out. Especially now, whereby there's basements, I can keep all those resource beans downstairs. Of course, that needs money for expansion as well. Then of course, with that, it will make the whole shop very neat, i.e. only display shelves on top and with all the resource beans below. So this is really something that I really look forward to one day. I'm able to bring all the resource bin down, because with a full expansion of the basement, and then above is a very neatly arranged, very spacious, very luxurious feel of a nice shop. But that dream wouldn't be near because after this shop expansion, there'll be one more slots that I need to expand. I guess that would be definitely more than 4,000, maybe 5,000, maybe 6,000, I don't know. But that would take me probably 4 months to do, and then only then I have a full expansion. And then of course, provided then I've been upgrading my basement, then we should have a very beautiful shop. So I think that's the dream of every shopkeeper, I believe. For those friends who have already expanded fully your shop, I envy you. Probably you're now busy expanding your basement and bringing down all those resource bins to the basement. Something I learned as well in the basement resource bins, you can actually upgrade them as well. Just go to your edit, then go to your basement itself, then click the eye icon next to the resource bin that you want to upgrade, and then upgrade as per normal. So that is something that I also learned. The King Caprice event is coming to an end soon, and just trying my best to see how best I can get enough sufficient resources to keep on crafting them. Of course, guild coins have a part to play. At the same time, I think more importantly is also to gain those energy, so as to get the things expedited. And lastly, getting resources in terms of all these special components through quests is important. So having a good size of heroes, and then a good heroes upgrades for them, like level 33 to 35, is fantastic, because that allows me to bring back more materials. And here we are having our purchase of these slimy chests is 555k for 50 of them, and you should get back 100 gems. So not too bad. I think generally 1 gem is about 300k or so, roughly there. So that's the conversion rate. Of course, not even 300,000, probably about 227 something or 28. So thereabouts. And then once we get our hands on those gems, I can't wait. So And another thing about this event is, or even every event, you get gems, and not only that, you get another good thing, what I call it the Ascension Scroll. It's actually for the Ascension items, and with that, you can actually bring up the T9 or runestones, elements and spirits to the next level. That's what I do because I'm specialized in elements and spirits. Of course, you may be crafting something else, like some kind of weapons or shield. Then you can bring those up, maybe T9 or T10 equipments and armor up to 3 stars. So I'm going to use my available 120 odd. I need 120 for 2 stars because it's quite expensive to bring a T9 elements and spirits up. And then the issue is because of I already upgraded all my T4s and T7. The only way for me to progress in that Ascension progression chart is to bring the T9 to 3 stars. Not too bad, I must say. T9s are very different from T4 and T7. Even you craft a very good quality T4, it wouldn't bring you much gems or money. But if you craft a T9, that's a total different story. I mean, compared to T7, it's so much different. I mean, you get a good piece of T9 that gives you a very good number of gems. So this is something I think I really wish to get all of them ascended to 3 stars, but of course it's not easy to get those ascension materials, i.e. those scrolls. You only get them a bit at a time, and then you keep on saving them up, and sometimes you get it as a gift, so you can actually save them up and do that ascension. Alright, so there are 2 slots available for my shop expansion. I'm thinking of getting the one nearer to the entrance, and then the last one would be the one that is on the top left corner. So that with that expansion of the one that's nearest to my armor rack display, I can have a full display of these racks rather than just a small corner. I can have 2 of those slots dedicated to the armors, right? So it makes it more spacious, and it can put some sofa seating and make it the whole place more enjoyable. Just like you go for your shopping, you have somewhere to sit, test your shoes or whatever. So I thought of something similar in context. Actually, space will give you the feel of luxurious. It's always a key in display. So unfortunately, we are being packed like sardines in this shop Titans, all because of a lack of space. But now with shop expansion and a basement created, that allows it to be done. I'm hoping one day they may allow like those wallpaper and flooring to be luxurious theme, be it like marble flooring, and then the wallpaper. They may also allow those design of a luxurious feel, like people put in those banks, you put in those granite or marble wall. So that will be a different design totally. But again, it may suit into this theme or not. That's a separate story. Because every single team is fun, because sometimes although I know this is more like a medieval kind of team environment, but I think sometimes you can see they have bunnies too. So doesn't matter. I think it's end of the day it's quite fun to have more designs, and hopefully they allow more of those designs to be purchased using gold rather than gems, because I wouldn't be spending gems on just design aesthetically, but rather spending just gold. I'm thinking I'll be fine with it. It's a 300,000 gold just to have a nice piece of wallpaper and flooring. That'd be great. Alright, so here we are looking at the T9s to upgrade, something to choose. I think, yeah, this land spirits will be my choice, because I always got a chance to manufacture it, craft it. So it's always good to know what you craft normally, so at least you make it 3 stars. Alright, so here we are. ascended them already to 2 stars. One more star will be good, but I do not have so much of those ascension scrolls. I'm gonna buy a lot of this treasure runestone since the price now is great. At one time we were hitting about 600,000, now it's about 400 plus. We could even sell it for 700,000 plus for a plane that would make a profit of 100, but that's not the objective of crafting T9. The objective of crafting T9 is that to able to craft those superior and above. Superior will be getting about 900 plus. If you get flawless or you get epic and legendary, we are talking about gems and not money anymore. If you're talking about money, it'd be millions of dollars, but you're talking about gems of 10, 20, or even 50 gems. It depends on the quality itself. So it's really happy. I'm going to be able to one day complete the last few pieces of these spirits and then climb that elements and spirits chart. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe and share me your thoughts, and good luck for the event. Goodbye.